Okay.
What is up? You know what time it is and what day of the week it is.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And hello, thank you for stopping by to yet another edition of the Masters Beer Reviews and Company's Wild Card Wednesday for your Wednesday, August 13th, year 2025. My name is Thomas Metal 75 from this Massachusetts Beer Reviews program, as I will be doing today on Thomas Metal 75 channel of YouTube. That is the co-host Alex the Beer Master from the great state of New Jersey by way of Alex the Beer Master YouTube channel. Hopefully, we can have a bigger panel as people come along. We will bring them in and discuss what is going on with their side of the house. But in general, if you haven't been here before, Wildcard Wednesday, the only mittance fee here is that beverage. Beer, bring a beer, wine, or spirit. Really, any adult beverages. And just got to stress it. If you're going to come in and have a good time, let's do that and not be douches. We'll appreciate you for it.
Right, sir.
So, if you haven't been here before, here's how it works. We're going to bring each panelist up in 2 different rounds. We're going to do 4, actually, not 2. Wow. 4 rounds. First one will be, first time you come up will be your pouring of your beer, wine, or spirit. Second time you show up is going to be the review of that beer, wine, or said spirit. Save your final thoughts and grades and scores for that third round. And then the very last round, we like to call around here the YouTube round. We love to have you guys, everybody on the panel, show up for a presentation of what you do on YouTube, or you just tell us where you're at on YouTube, what's going on, should I say, on the YouTube channel. And if you want to let everybody know what you've been watching recently on the YouTubes, let us know then. Tanner has showed up from the East Coast Liquor Reviews.
Okay, Tanner.
Out of Rhode Island channel. So welcome in, Tanner. And welcome onto the channel. StreamYard's not letting me anything.
What?
Okay. Don't know anything about that. The old saying goes, restart your computer and come back in.
Huh.
Give it a try. But we're going to start that round 1 now with Alex the Beer Master. And he's going to show us a beer, wine, or spirit and pour it. Let's take a look with Alex the Beer Master.
This is what I have right here. I'm trying to read that thing, and it's great, cursive-y, fancy writing. I know it's beauty of something. It's destroying things, like the destroying beauty, but that is not what it's. That there is of the beauty, but I'm trying to read with this right here, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is, because I hate the cursive stuff. I really do, or the fancy stuff to the point that I can't read it. But yeah, that's what that is. Of the beauty. Never had this brewery. I don't think I had it. I think this is the brewery's name right here. Now that's cursive right there. That's cursive right there. I believe that's the brewery's name. I've never had this beer before. So I'm looking forward to trying it. Okay, it's gonna explode. Is it? I hope not. We don't want it to explode. Okay, it didn't. We're good.
No, thank you.
Yeah, so let's pour this up, and this is perfect. Shall we do this? Thanks to Mr. Beerman. He's a saint. And now you can see I don't know why I was doing the SMR, but that was just having fun. Just gotta have a little fun with it. But that looks delicious. It looks a little. Let me see. Move my light a little bit. But let me see if I can do this. There we go. Sorry about that, peeps. But that. Oh wow, that glass is giving it nice, delicious smell. That is dank as anything. That is dank. Wow, that smells like a sweet pineapple from here. But we'll get that in a minute. But that is looking delicious. We'll get into smell, taste next time around. We'll take a look at color. Cheers, everybody.
Well, very good. Alex, the beer master, thank you very much.
Thanks, Chief.
On this round one. All right, we're going to go down to Rhode Island, check out what Tanner is consuming for Wild Card Wednesday. Let's go over to our correspondent in Rhode Island now.
Got that right. Tanner, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
I know, I see it. So, we have from a brewery that is local to me. I haven't really had too many beers from in a while. I don't know if I've had this one as well. This is called Triangle Slice. Triangle Slice.
I've never seen that, but that's from
Long Live Beer Works.
Long Live.
So it's 6% alcohol by volume. IPA hopped with Crush, Lupamax, and Motueka.
Nice.
Can 7/16, 2025. Nice and fresh, less than a month.
Hell yeah, baby.
And $4.59 for the single can. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It's probably gonna happen. Between me talking, these guys are brewed out of Providence, Rhode Island. Okay. I got a Trillium Tiku glass we're gonna pour it into. Crack it open. Okay, let's pour it up.
Oh man, that's looking juicy, baby. That looks like an Alex Beermaster pour for sure.
Right. Kind of looks like I was gonna say orange juice, but it's a little bit more yellow-ish. It's got like a lemony golden orange aspect to it. Really finger and a half, bone white head, tight knit bubbles, holding some decent retention.
Trillium, baby.
Pretty good. A little bit of some effervescence. Looks nice. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Man, that's looking delicious, though, Tanner. I will
Sure.
say that. It looks delicious, just like mine.
Oh yeah. Cheers, bro.
Eric, your turn, pal.
All right, thanks. East Coast LQ Reviews. Check them out at the East Coast LQ Reviews channel of YouTube, as well as Alex, the Beer Master. All right, we're going local since my refrigerator needed to be stocked and we needed to get some beer in there. So we have from the Buttonwoods of Providence, Rhode Island Brewery, in collaboration with local coffee roasters local coffee roaster Borealis Coffee Company. We have their Sagittarius Moon, which is a 6.5% coffee stout this evening. Canned date is on the 17th of March, so hopefully the coffee hasn't died off too badly in the can. And there's your Sagittarius looking moon there that we are going to put out into a Warhorse Brewing Company Nonic style pint glass.
Warhorse Brewing Company, great beers.
I've been there several years ago. I forget when that was. 2003.
Great beers.
I forget when I went last. All right.
Yeah, Eric, I'm sorry.
And you can get singular cans, I believe, according to the website right now, for $25. I must have spent around $17 for a 4-pack. Let's take a look, shall we?
That looks delicious.
Let's see. I'm hearing snap, crackle, and pop. Let's see. There she blows. Oh, there she blows. nice tan khaki looking head, and a extremely dark, but I would say the darkest, you can't really tell from here, but the darkest shade of red. It is definitely not 100% opaque or pitch black, definitely not, but it is pretty ridiculously dark. So we will see in round 2 how she drinks. I have not tried this beer yet. So until that time, we're going to allow our correspondent, Beer Man, the nose of knowledge, the home brewer of the Bubble Gut. You know, that Bubble Gut craft beer. Where's the Bubble Gut? And there it is. We're going to let our Oregon correspondent tell us what he is consuming this evening. Cheers and welcome in.
Cheers. First of all, StreamYard sucks. And create my show and it won't let me in. So this is Block 15 out of Corvallis, Oregon. It's a Sol Fresco. So that's what it's called. It's a Mexican style lager. There you go. Can 325 of this year.
Oh yeah, looking juicy, baby.
Heady as hell. Good lord.
Baby.
Nice and clean, bright gold color. Nice white head. Smells really nice. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, Mr. Beerman.
Phone is ringing. Alex, take it away.
You go ahead and take care of that, Eric. I'll see you in 20 years. But yeah, that looks delicious. That is looking good. But before we get into it, that is what I'm reviewing. It's a little dark. Jet black there. A little dark. But that is looking good. What'd you say, pal?
Had that beer.
Did you ever have this beer, Tanner, you said?
Yes, I've had that beer before.
Oh, good. Well, I can't wait to try it. As you know, I'm always into my New England stuff, so that's what I drink. I know people get tired of it. I don't. But when I do get tired of it, I try different things. All right. I digress. But let's get into the yellow. There's one finger ahead. Now it's a nail. Let's get into the smell. Oh, that smells pretty darn good. I sworn at first I smelled coconut, but there ain't no coconut in this, I don't think. But it smells good. It smells delicious. It smells dank. I think I smell a little bit of pineapple. I'm not really sure, but at least I thought that's what I smelled like. But it's definitely dank. It's very juicy. Do I smell any sweetness? No, but I'm sure there might be some sweetness, but it's more dankness, man. It's more dankness. I love these beers. They're going to be heaven. Well, this beer, I don't know about this beer from I love it, but I'm saying love the IPAs. Let me make that clear. That is looking. Is that milky? Is that just nah? That's not milky. I thought it was. But it's definitely creamy. That looks creamy on the top there. Yeah, those hops, man, they're smelling good, man. I mean, I guarantee if I went outside, well, it's raining now, but if I went outside, I would smell the onion, garlic. For some reason, it mixes that up. According to legendary with Jopless. Yeah, all that flavor, man. I love it. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheerios.
Again, delicious. Never had this brewery, I don't think, but this is good. I'm really enjoying it. Man, there's a little bit of hot burn towards the end, but it's not like a hot burn. I think it's a pepper burn, not a hot burn. I think it's a pepper burn, meaning it might not be a hot burn. It could be a hot burn, meaning it's fresh, but most people, you don't want that. But actually, I do want it in a sense, but I think this is a hot burn or it's just a pepper burn. Could be either or, because it's just a slight burn. Mouthfeel. Very soft, very creamy. And then there's that sweetness, but not overly sweet. Mm. That is tasty.
Oh, sorry.
That is all the way fruit. That is all the way not fruity, but it's very tasty. Wow. I think this is the one with oats. That's what I think this is with oats in it. Which, yeah, I think this has oats in it. I'm not sure, but I'm liking it. This is really tasty. A little bit of hoppiness, a lot of creaminess. I am trying to see if I can taste any pineapple or anything like that, or sweetness. I do have that. Most of these things do have that pineapple, sweet, dank, candy, deliciousness. Most of these IPAs do. That's like going down water, like just like butter, like creaminess.
About
telling you.
drinking butter. Ooh.
That's no, I would never drink a stick of butter. That's disgusting. But I'm saying very, very creamy though. Very, very creamy. Yeah, I'm loving it like McDonald's. I'm trying to see if there's any other flavors. I swear I smelled coconut in this thing, but no, ain't no coconut in this. Yeah, it's a lot of flavor. So hard to explain as best I can, but that is a New England style for sure. That is all the way through. I'm gonna get this beer again. Wherever this brewery is, I'm gonna try to hunt them down again because I'm loving it. This is just so beautiful. I do like the can art. I do. It's pretty cool ass can art. But I'm gonna keep on sipping on this. Wow, carbonated a little bit, carbonated. But we can get this, please do. As we know, Mr. Tanner has given me his answer. He can get this because he's already had it. So I'm happy for that. Beer man, I hope you can get this. And that's it for me. And appreciate you. And cheers.
All right. Thank you, Alex, very much. We'll come back in the round 3 for the final thoughts, letter, and grades. Before that, we got to get to Tanner from the East Coast LP Reviews for a beer review.
Cheers, everybody. So we have Triangle Slice, Long Live Beer Works.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. Let's look for the nose.
Nosers.
Noser.
There's a lot of like peach, stone fruit. Like tangerine. Sweet tangerine.
Sweet tangerine.
Little biscuity, bready. A little bit of hop resin. I get a really good amount of like this juicy tropical, like almost like Tang. It kind of reminds me of Tang a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like this Tang kind of juicy combined with peach and maybe like a little bit of like some berry, like some strawberry or something in there. There's it's very fruity on the nose, I will say. They use in crushed Lupamax in Motueka, so it's very fruity, vibrant, good amount of biscuity breadiness, slight hop resin in the background, underlying malty sweetness, of course. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Please
All right.
be delicious and creamy. I haven't said that in a while. The creaminess, anyway.
I actually really enjoy the mouthfeel. It's not too thick of a body, but it's got like this really nice biscuity breadiness. Definitely a little bit of a bitterness, a little bit of an astringency, slight drying aspect. Touch of sweetness from the malt, slight like honey-like sweetness. It's very like cereal grain kind of forward, and then you get these light fruity flavors in the background. A little bit of that like tangerine, citrus comes back. Maybe like a little bit of pineapple up front. Definitely like a little bit of like a underlying like grassy, slight maybe like peppery aspect from the hops. It's good. I like it. It's very laid back. It's a 6% IPA, so it's a little bit more tamed. It's not as super crazy tropical juicy, but it does have some really nice fruity tropical flavors with a really standard cereal grain kind of base profile.
Nice.
Nothing too thick and creamy. Sorry, Alex.
That's okay,
But,
pal.
definitely more of a drinkable IPA during like the hotter weather. I like it. I'll sit and sip on it, and I'll have a number next time around. Cheers, guys.
I hate to say it, Mr. Tanner. It looks could be very deceiving. That does look a little bit creamy, but it looks.
Yeah,
good.
well, it's a lower ABV IPA. It's 6%, so I mean, they're kind of probably going for something a little bit more crushable.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir. You got that right, sir. Awesome.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Tanner, East Coast LQ review. All right, back to Oregon from the beer.
All right. Cool. Yeah, this was a 5.25. I forgot to say that. ABV. Mexican lager.
Woo!
Went down quite a bit. On the nose.
It's his tired hands. I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay. Slight citrus. A little lemon citrus. Nice malty. Biscuit kind of, or a crackery Pilsner mix for sure. It's kind of like a lemon, a limon, and malty.
A limon.
Let's see what the can says. A little sulfur, a little earthy.
Eric, I heard a beep. Can you put them up, please?
Citrus.
Yes, master.
I heard a beep. I sworn I heard a beep. Let's say George.
There it is. I never hear beeps when people come up.
Right, I never hear it.
Well,
Is
I
that-
always do because I like to have them on and I listen.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's something that you can set to make that happen. I don't know.
It does happen. It's on the StreamYard side of things.
Oh, I'll have to look at that. All right, cool. All right, so tasting it. Cheers.
All right.
Welcome. Cheers. That is pretty crushable. That's nice. That's got a light mouthfeel, light body, light mouthfeel as well. I guess if you want to go that route. Yeah, kind of a crispy, dry, kind of easy to drink mouthfeel. Just very nice in the mouth. Feels good. Somewhat soft. It does have a little mineral thing going on with the water. Very clean. Does have a bitterness that's quite nice. Very balanced for the style. It almost has the same bitterness of the beer I was just drinking, the Czech style lager that I was drinking. Kind of has similar flavors as well. There's a little lemon grassy kind of hoppy thing going on. Bitter for sure all around, and mainly in the finish. But there's that earthy thing coming through. Yeah, that's like a nice little earthy touch.
Hell yeah.
Like kind of like that one beer I had last night that tasted like a fat tire. It was the red lager. It kind of has like this, like almost like a slight hint of chocolatey earthy. It's really weird. Hardcore citrus though. Lemon huge, dry all around, nice bitterness, nice balance, mouthfeel, body great, finish is great, no alcohol. There you go. Cheers. Good stuff.
Well, sounds good. Cheers to the beer, man. Now we go all the way
To Mr. Jordan.
the coast, the East Coast, to Albany, with the Keep It Funky beer and dank and dab and reviews. And Jordan. Cheers to Jordan.
Tonight we got Rip City Lager beer from Widowmaker.
Cool ass cannot, Mr. Jordan. Cool ass cannot.
The ABV is 4.20, 420.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, 420. That's weed, baby.
I know. I know. This was packaged on March 3rd.
Yeah, we all know about 420, baby. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. 420 year round.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
420 days in a year.
Got a nice clear lemon looking head.
Oh, look at that.
It's hot out, so I was like, I just want a lager.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Toasted bread, baked bread, biscuity breading. Cheers.
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 Please be delicious.
Yeah, that's the spot. It's got a really fluffy head. It's not going anywhere.
Oh, no, it's not. You got to now experience the pour, and it's still there. Hell yeah, baby.
It's Mo head official. If you know, you know.
Actually, no, it's your pour, actually, not mine. I couldn't think about it. Sometimes you do an Augsburger pour, though. Augsburger pour, usually.
Really toasty. Touch of coriander. Hibiscus. Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
I like the name. It should be like fluffy head. It's not
You don't know
going
about
anywhere.
420, baby. Oh, no, it's not. You got.
It should be a terpene infused beer. It's called Rip City.
Oh, yeah.
It says,
That's right.
all hail the Rip.
I've had those before.
I love Widowmaker's stoner vibe. So sick. Yeah, guitar.
Yeah, they're. I've been to their brewery a few times.
Yeah, I'll be in Boston in October. I'm gonna try to hit them.
Shit. Itchy back.
I like Widowmaker. They're cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They have really good beer on draft too. Every time I go there, the beer on draft is always really good. Definitely would say I like their beer on draft way more than their canned stuff, though.
Sure.
The canned stuff I've
Yeah,
had
I
so
guess
far-
I would agree with that.
The canned stuff I've had so far has been pretty good.
It's good, but their stuff on draft is a lot better in my opinion. I don't know why, but that's.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because draft could be a little creamy. It could be delicious.
Yeah.
Draft beer.
You
In
don't
general,
spray 'em.
draft beer in general is usually always pretty much better.
Exactly, sir.
Oh,
Exactly. No, not always, but mostly.
Sometimes you can actually, I don't know, it depends on what beer it is, I guess. They could be, you know.
Right.
Gordon, you anything else to add to the beer, or are you good there?
no, I'm good.
He is good.
Cheers, bro.
All right. We will
Yeah, take a picture.
get back to that. Little short video moment some of the time. Okay. Well, I'm going to try a beer I don't know. I've never had, so I'm going to see what's like. The Sagittarius Moon Coffee Stout Buttonwood Brewery of the Sims Ave in Providence, Rhode Island. They are in collaboration on this beer with the Borealis Brewing roast or coffee. Try that again. Buttonwoods Brewery, Sims Ave, Providence, Rhode Island, is collaborating with the Borealis Coffee Company, located in the towns of. They got a location in Riverside, Rhode Island, Bristol, Rhode Island, and their roastery, which is, I believe, next to Foolproof Brewing Company in Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Nice.
That's their roastery. And here's Sagittarius Moon.
You talking about Nantucket Legendary Eric? Or?
Ah,
I like that trippy artwork. That's cool.
yeah, that's the moon.
That's a cool ass corner. That's the moon, I think. Looks weird.
6.5
That would be trippy on
feet,
mushroom.
and the third month, March. The 17th of March is our canning date, and any other information is not available on the Buttonwoods website. It's pretty bare and dry on what's the information on the beer. So we'll just go right into it. Our coffee stout forever collab with Borealis. That's it. All right. We had a pretty frothy 2 to almost 3 fingers of head that has died down. This is the darkest shade of red. It really is red, but as a stout, you're getting that black, more or less appearance.
Yeah.
And you are getting the roasty, medium roasty notes to the coffee. I'm getting some darker chocolate syrup kind of notes to it. A dark or a cherry kind of a fruit note to it. Maybe some raisin. I'm getting some cereal grain. Maybe some oats are in the beer. Yeah, oaty cereal grain. And maybe some vanilla. It's about all to write home about in the aroma. Let's see what the taste is like.
Thanks, dude.
Down the hatch.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Thanks, everybody. We got a roasty element, same style, medium roast from the aroma. There is the coffee bittering element to the beer. Definitely getting cherry, some darker fruits, and the raisin note. Definitely a roasty flavor overall. There is a touch of vanilla and a darker chocolate syrup kind of a note.
Chocolate syrup.
Pretty prickly on the carbonation. I would say it's pretty lively carbonation, honestly. It's crisp, somewhat refreshing. I don't know if this is quite like being out of focus. I don't know if this is quite like drinking a cold brew coffee, but or an iced coffee. But in that regard, I suppose it kind of is like having cold coffee without any of the cream added in there. I wouldn't say there's any creamy elements to the beer, honestly. It's not super thick or viscous at all. It's an easy drinking coffee stout, or just stout in general, for its ABV of 6.5%. It's going down pretty easy, unconfrontational in its flavor. Maybe there's a touch of a nutty aspect to the beer as well. Nothing completely crazy, life-altering, or earth-shattering. It will be a slightly above average kind of a beer, but is nothing to that blows your socks off and tells your neighbor to get out of the house and run and grab
And go
it.
buy it, exactly, and get your
Nothing like that whatsoever, but it is a nice beer for when you want a stout and you don't always want an imperial stout, because in my estimation, I find that's very difficult this day and age. I mean, I'm not saying you can't, because look at what I found, but it's very difficult to go to a liquor store these days if you want a stout and to not only have an imperial stout as the option. So you want something a little bit lower.
Yeah, you got
Shit out of luck. So this is a nice change of pace if you wanted a stout without the stout body, or the more stout ABV range. So very good is what I'll give it now, and I'll figure out what that number rating is in this next round coming up. So Alex is coming up, and he's going to tell us about his final thoughts, and then give us a review on his IPA. Let's
You
hear
are
it.
correct, sir. And this is from Tire Hands Brewing. That's I'm a goofball. I did not read that. I just read that Tire Hands. I think this. I have another beer for the Legendary Beer Man show. But I'm not going to be telling you what that is. But I don't know if this was the one that my aunt told me had oats. And if this feels like it has oats in it, I don't care. It's still going to be delicious no matter what. But yeah, I have another brewery beer for the Legendary Beer Man show. But yeah, beyond that for tonight. Anyway, let's continue on with this. great flavor. I don't know if I ever had. Okay, I've been drinking Tired Hands milkshake IPAs, and they're delicious. At least that's my opinion. Okay, again, that is my opinion. I don't remember having Tired Hands of New England IPAs though. I don't remember, but you have seen me drink Tired Hands milkshake IPA, and they're delicious. Now this one, I might have had a Tired Hands New England IPA. I don't remember, but either way, because I love my milkshake stuff. But this is still delicious. Very good. Those hops are so delicious, and I wish I knew what they were, but they are very, very tasty, very delicious. They're very hoppy, just the way I want. The mouthfeel is very soft, very creamy. I mean, I had to get another can of it. This is my second can, and it's too good. Again, you know I love my New England IPAs. Love them. I've been doing this stuff for years. You guys have been doing this stuff for years. You know this. So my exclamation on that. Man, I'm gonna give this, man. I'm sorry, but I mean Tanner's like me too. I have to make things, big when it comes to these things. I'm gonna give
harsh. Be harsh.
Be honest.
I want to be harsh. I do, but this stuff's delicious. I will tell you how it is. If it's not good, it'd probably be an 80 or a 79 or even lower. I'm gonna start doing that if it's not good. So, because that's the true meaning of it. But I like to give it room. That's what I'm spraying. But this is an IPA. This is New England IPA. I'm gonna give this because again, I love this stuff. Okay, you know this. You've been drinking this stuff for a while too. I'm gonna give this.
Milkshakes. No, thank you.
This is not a milkshake, but I've had their milkshake. It may be gross to you, but that's okay. And I still love you just the same. But this, I don't think I've ever had an IPA from them, and I like it. I love it. So I'm gonna get at least.
Hell yeah, Alex.
The rating.
Hell yeah.
Go with it. You got that right, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. I was muted. Pure preemptive hell yeah there. Hold on.
I'm gonna give this a 100. I mean 100. 100.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
You correct me.
Oh, shit.
You got that right. It's hold on. Oh shit, we're guilty. That's just now. He has a video. Go ahead, Eric. I know you want to. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. Go ahead, Eric.
That's what I got to do is bring in FLX beer reviews.
I didn't give you the rating, Dan.
Okay,
Dan, I didn't give you the rating.
I'm going to review a beer right now.
You said 100.
I said 100. Yes, Dan. Thank you, Dan.
All right, what do I do? Just
What do you
show me
do?
beer I got, drink it.
Unreal.
Yes, sir, and review it. Don't score it yet.
Dan 100.
Do I say the ABV?
Yes, do your whole review. Save the
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, bud.
Save the
All right,
rating.
so I have Shocker from the Other Half Brewing Company.
Hell yeah.
The new ice
This is
cream
their
one.
Kiwi Squabble.
Please.
This is a double dry hop
Ooh.
pale ale, and this is hopped with Nelson Sauvin. It's everywhere. Southern Cross, not everywhere. Intrigued me. And Nectaron, always a pleasant hop to deal with. 8% ABV, and this was canned on July 14th, 2025 at the Brooklyn location.
But that's official. It's New York. What is Southern Cross, Mr. Dan? Listen.
Look at that, Jordan. One drop, not spilled. Learn lessons. Take advice. Grasshopper, one day you will.
I'm taking note.
All right. definitely looks like your typical hazy IPA. A bit more frothy head, although I did pour somewhat aggressively. I would say more deep mandarin orange versus light. Head is like super compact. You weren't getting anything through that, so it's a good away.
Wait a second. This guy's not on the thumbnail. He can't be here right now.
You're right, Eric. Make sure that happens. SDN has to owe me on that.
I'd say predominantly already it's the grape skin kind of character, with that kind of deep, dank grape skin, which is fine. A touch of like clementine or tangerine. Really kind of got this musty. It's like a musty grape character, like just real
I don't
musty.
even remember Dan Heat on here. Anyway.
Like stomping on the grapes at the or at the winery. Kind of that mustiness. So, yeah, not a lot more. I mean, like maybe some vegetal tomato stock thing, but yeah. Let's taste it. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks.
Please, delicious.
All right. Stick around. We're going to come right back to you at the very end of this round, and we'll be looking forward to the rating, the score, final thoughts.
I appreciate you dealing with my tardiness.
Yeah,
Well, you are Dan.
Don't feel bad. I was
right,
late
Tanner.
too.
Round 3. Final thoughts.
Listen, I expect Dan to do that. Cheers.
That's not Bumpy. That's an imposter.
No.
Wait a minute. What did I just say? I didn't see nothing.
Bumpy's on the thumbnail. I don't know who this guy is, but it's Jenny Cream Ale.
Oh my God! All right, Dan. I love you. Cheers.
All right. So for the triangle spice.
Oh, I've had that.
Oh me, Dan.
Fresh lubricant. It's pretty good. It's a 6% IPA, so it's a little bit more dialed back. It has a really nice, like, berry, like, tangerine, pineapple flavor profile. But there's, like, a really nice, like, cereal grain base to it as well. So it's not, like, super creamy, but there is a good mouthfeel, a little bit more of a drinkable IPA. I like it. Actually, I would rate this, I would probably give it, like, I don't know, like an 89, like B+. It's good. Kind of wish I got more fruit flavor from it. I've had some lower percentage IPAs that just had a little bit more fruit flavor up front. But as far as an easygoing IPA, it definitely fits the bill. It's solid for sure. And yeah, I enjoy it. It's fresh. You definitely get a really nice hop resin, kind of oily finish. So you can tell it's fresh, no off notes. It's canned less than a month ago, 7/16/2025. So right at Providence, Rhode Island. So fresh, local to me. Make sure you guys drink your local beer. Support your
You
local.
got that right, sir. Can I do that?
And, yeah, recommend it. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Long live viewers.
My store's been getting their beers lately.
Oh, damn.
Dan, I feel good. Dan.
Well, Jesus.
Well, thank you, East Coast LQ Reviews. We're going to go to Beer Man and get a final thought, rating, and grade. Let's go, Beer Man.
All right, cool. So, final thoughts. I didn't mention that there was some kind of a sweet corn or something, maybe white, yellow corn, something like that going on in this. There was it mixed in with the malts, the Pilsner malts, two-row possibly in there. It just had a really nice malt base. And it might have been what's pushing out a lot of that. I was saying chocolate or whatever. It's not really chocolate. It's like just this earthy fucking feel. It was awesome. It was really, I like that though. And it might have been the hops, to be honest.
Yeah, perfect.
So, but just so delightful to drink and take down. I would give this probably like a 90. Let's go 5 out of 5. We'll go for, it's excellent. 4.2. Pretty damn good. Cheers.
Awesome beans, pal.
Nice. We're going to the New York, starting with Jordan. Thank you, Beer Man, for a final thought and grade.
So I looked this up on Untappd. It's a pale lager.
Nice.
Very clean and crisp. Just what you want on a hot snack. Give us a 4.3 out of 5.
Awesome.
Could
So
be a
great.
little more ready. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
That was it. All right.
I think that's it for Jordan.
Short and sweet.
Dan, you're here. Dan.
Hello.
All right.
That was good. Jordan, are you okay? Are you being attacked by aliens?
No.
No, I was attacking you, Dan, so you know that you're here. Oh my god.
So overall, the mouthfeel on this is very soft, delicate, subtle on the carbonation, but just enough to say it's there. Has that really kind of sweet, fruity yeast character up front with like a bit of a caramel doughy malt presence, and it just really that grape really stands out with that sweet orange. Maybe a bit of like there's a kind of a grassy thing going on, but the Nelson's dominating the nectarin and the Southern Cross. Although the Southern Cross for me brings a lot of like stone fruit and like succulent like cantaloupe and stuff like that. Kind of what I get out of it. The can says, giving notes of soft tropical fruit, peach gummies, and some dankness.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I mean, overall, pretty goddamn good New Zealand hop forward beer. If you want it, and if you're sick of Nelson, this will make you even more sick of Nelson. But if you're not, this could be pretty goddamn good. One of the better New Zealand hop forward beers from Other Half in recent memory. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Thank you very much, Dan of the FLX Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. All right. So, since Dan wasn't here, I'll present the beer really quickly and then try to give a score. This is a coffee stout at 6.5% that I'm drinking this evening from Buttonwoods Brewery in collaboration with the Borealis Coffee Company. This is their Sagittarius Moon. My canning date is the 17th of March 2025. And here's what the beer looks like currently. I haven't gotten through a bunch of the beer. There's nothing really, it's not really an earth-shattering must-run home or must run out and buy the beer now kind of an experience. It's a medium roast coffee. There are some cherried notes in there and raisin notes. There
That's enough for me. I love coffee.
there and a little bit of a nutty element. There's a nice crispness to the beer as well, but it basically just has that cold, black coffee kind of a feel and element to it. It's a nice beer for if you like coffee stouts, coffee in general, and or if you want to have a lower, I suppose, ABV beer or stout than just wanting to have it or having to drink an imperial stout. Yeah. It's a little lower than that, and it works for that kind of an application. Again, nothing earth-shattering or anything like that, but I'll give it an 85. It's a decent enough beer to recommend you try it if you want and you're in the area. But I do think that Buttonwoods is a far superior brewery than just this beer would let you would it would lend you to believe. So yeah, 85 still not a bad beer, not the best thing on planet Earth, but it is a pretty delicious. I'll say pretty, not very, but I'll say pretty. I'm not disappointed I bought it. I bought a 4-pack, not disappointed in that. So,
there's a one question there, Mr. Eric. Would you get it again?
Probably not.
Then it's not.
I mean, maybe this is the example we talked about. You had mentioned a little bit earlier,
Quick shot.
where maybe on draft, this is a great experience with coffee.
You got that right, sir.
That brings the whole.
Oh yeah, it's creamy. Yeah, even though
Maybe
it's
it brings that element to the party when on tap.
and
So I will say
these beers may not be creamy, but they can be creamy on tap, which is delicious.
yeah, I will say maybe
They
I
can be
wouldn't
creamy
buy
and
it.
they can be
before tap,
delicious.
but maybe on tap.
Love you, Tanner.
Man. So good stuff there. Regardless, so let's go to our round 4, like that we like to call the. Got a little banner for that. The YouTube round. So everybody here on the program has a YouTube channel. Alex Beer Master is his channel. East Coast LQ Reviews. Beer Man. Keep it funky beer and dang and dab and reviews. Jordan and FLX Beer Reviews. There is the.
Dan, I knew you were there. So respond, please.
Dan and Mike are the FLX Beer Reviews.
Well,
Finger
Mike
Lakes.
knows me too because I haven't seen him in a while, even though we are friends on Instagram. Cheers.
And I am Thomas Middle 75. That is my channel. And so we're going to talk about our channels, what's coming up, and let us know what you've been watching as of recently on the YouTubes. So without further ado, let's go over to Alex. You know what? Before we do that, I do implore that you hit the subscribe button, the like on this show, but hit the subscribe button to all of our channels, and also hit that notification bell. When you hit the notification bell, you will be notified of any updates to the channels, to our channels, including if we do something like this where we go live. Now, without further ado, I give the reins over to Alex to talk about his YouTube channel.
Well, obviously, I would have done this, but like I said, I wanted to make sure to let Eric's do that. But not that's Wildcard Wednesday, but I'll let Eric talk about that since he's here. But Monday, occasionally I do my, beer reviews or do some live streams. Occasionally, I may do my Monday live stream for Alex Friends. Don't know. We'll see what happens. Tuesday, or actually Monday, I do beer reviews as well. Like I said, and then do some live stream Monday, which is Alex Friends. If I decide to do that, that's could be 8 o'clock if I do the live stream. Tuesday, I don't do anything because I want to hang out the Sludge Beer Man. So I do the stuff with the Mr. Beer Man, which I enjoy doing. And then unless it's I do a beer review hours later, before. And then Wednesday there'll be an Eric thing. And then Thursday is Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do that. And then Friday is Come Have a Beer with Alex. Which I'm going to be doing around 8 o'clock. And then, I do my members only stuff. I do all that. I only have some member stuff on my YouTube now. I don't have new stuff, but hoping I will get some new stuff. Again, Dinner will be part of that eventually. I have some spicy beer sauces. I don't know if we'll dip it in cheeseburgers. I don't know if we'll dip it with pretzels. Doesn't matter. Or whoever else is with Tanner and me. You will join the live stream or a video, but it may be members only. It all depends on me and Mr. Tanner want to do that. And it's on if we're doing it on his channel as well. If it's my channel or his channel, doesn't matter. We'll decide if we're going to do members only or we do it public. Doesn't matter. You'll see it either way. So that's that. And then I do not just members only stuff. I do walking streams and how I do these things. I love it, and I do my beer reviews wherever I feel like doing. So stay tuned for all the new stuff eventually with the Legendary Tanner or whoever's with me at the time. All my peeps of YouTube, and it's most likely if I'm with the Legendary Tanner, there'll be some other peeps. So I have a YouTube channel. So and then check out Rejopolis and let's see what other stuff we got. I don't want to make people sleep, so let's make this quick. Actually, you know what? Just check out all our peeps have a YouTube channel, and I may do the other stuff some other time. So cheers, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Alex.
Cheers out.
Beer master. All right.
Cheers, brother.
LQ.
All right. Cheers, guys. So I'm gonna start a new show. It's called Larry and Friends.
Really? Yeah, you.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bring a dessert stout, any kind of milkshake
Bring
IPA,
a can of
heavily
dessert
or a malt liquor.
No.
No, I don't like
people
I
off.
like liquor, but I
Let's
don't.
drink some styles that some people hate, and let's have a good time. Larry and Friends. I'm just kidding. That's fun, though. Maybe
I love you, Tanner. I know you're both of you. I love you.
lactose Larry and Friends. Come on.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Dan's a douche. Yeah, point at Dan.
Danny, I can't take it.
Point at me for.
Oh my God, he's
We have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Tanner, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Beer man, he's joking around. Beer man, you're good. You're good. Get back, beer man. I
As
love
far as real shout outs,
There we go.
I just reviewed a flavored stout, Swiss roll flavored stout. So yeah, check that out on my channel. Other than that, no seriousness, we have the meetup coming up shortly. You know, so look out for that. Vlog style video. I'm definitely going to be putting together a video. After Albany, I'm going to be doing the lunch beer. So we have to get, I hope at Albany we can plan an actual date to do a recipe build. So maybe I can get back into the grind. I have the malts and the yeast, the hops. I have all the ingredients. We just need to put the recipe together and I need to brew it. So look out for that on my channel as well. To get back into the brewing, as far as shout outs for other people, I'm going to shout them out again. The only person I'll shout out is Don Osborne. It's all one word, though, or one name, I guess, Don Osborne, spelled out. He does a lot of homebrew videos that are really interesting. He gets a lot into different styles, weird styles, and fun styles. And I've just been really enjoying his channel. So check him out.
Yeah, dude. He's cool. Oh, cheers. Who's next? Me?
Yeah,
me? All right, it's me. It's fucking me. All right. Well, first of all, the two shows I do, I'll just shout my shit and then I'll shout a couple other people out. Two shows I do. The live one is What to Style yesterday, and the next style is what was it, guys?
All spun out. All spun out tonight.
The Belgian.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. So it's a single Belgian. So
Single
next week we're doing a single Belgian, basically anything under 7.5. Belgian style can be a lager or an ale, or bring something similar. You know, whatever you think will work. And that starts at about like 8:30 usually, 8 o'clock, 8:30 your time on the East. Excuse me. And then tonight's show starts after this, so usually around 6. If it goes a little further, oh well. But starts a little later. I mean, oh well. But 6. And yeah, we do all spun out. And everyone had 3 adjectives, and we might have a new guest tonight. And you can bring whatever you want. But
which is Lizzie Dan. Lizzie Dan.
We're gonna have Dan there. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll start that after this. And other than that, I put up some reviews. I have that Westie I sent Jordan, and also that DeGard sour that will let everyone be able to taste and warm it up.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah. But I did a review of that out of the can, and that's up. So a homebrew review, and then a couple others that I put up from my local area. If you want to try and check them out. Other than that, 2 people. Blue Ice. Haven't mentioned him in a while. He was just at a YouTuber's thing. So BLUU_space Ice. Very cool guy. I really like this guy. He's really nice. And But yeah, they had a YouTuber thing, Palooza kind of style thing that they all did. So, and then Finru homebrewing out of New Zealand. Our buddy Finru from Zealand, he's a home brewer. He a month ago finally catch up video. He hadn't done anything in 4 months, so yeah, I hope he gets back in the swing of things. So, cheers, thank you, Eric. Eric with a K.
Here,
Cheers.
man, Oregon.
Eric,
All right, keep it
hey, it's
funky
an
and dank
E,
and
Eric.
beer and dabs and all those reviews. Close it.
Let's see. Got to review this extra sprinkle flour, watermelon diesel, Godfather OG flour, edible gummy. I've been meaning to do that. More beer reviews, live stream.
Jordan, you're supposed to say that edible gum because you like that stuff too. You're not innocent.
What?
Cheers.
What?
Edible gummies. You just said that. You weren't supposed to say that, but no, you're good. You're never mind.
Say whatever I want. I won't be shackled.
Exactly, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
You won't be shackled.
It's
The more you know.
No one should be
Anyway,
shackled.
back to the program.
Bro. Let's see. Shout out. First smoke of the day. Great podcast. If you just want to nerd out about weed, go watch that.
Nerding out's fun.
What else? I Smoke New York. If you want to stay up to date on everything about the New York cannabis industry, they do a really good job. Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Cheers, bro.
Thank you, Jordan, Dank, and Awesome and Beers, and go check them out. Albany's finest. Brothers Brewery Company. All right, FLX and Dan.
Not for much longer.
Stay tuned. We'll find out about that in the coming weeks.
Yeah, dude, close.
Hoping to leave by the end of the month. There.
I'm with Jordan. I won't be shackled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Me and Mike, we got videos. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's the rotation. If you're not down with us, we got 2 words for you. Degeneration X.
What?
Shackled.
Oh,
Shackle.
you guys are tripping. Keep it up. You guys are
Degeneration X sounds like a great name for a beer.
That was the
Oh,
90s.
yeah.
That sounds like a great name for like a Russian Imperial Stout or something.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
That was everything. Go check them out.
Everything.
Like beer reviews. FLX. All right. There's the secret. Gone. All right. Thomas Metal 75. The programs on my channel. That's my channel name, obviously. And if you've been here for this long, you know what channel you're at. Alex, keep telling them to subscribe.
Oh yeah, baby.
Don't
Hell
know
yeah.
everything.
I got to share it, Jim. Yes.
So the programs are Wildcard Wednesday, Massachusetts beer reviews, Massachusetts whiskey reviews, Massachusetts tequila reviews, which could be any agave spirit. I gotta do way more of those. And I've done 2 episodes of Massachusetts rum reviews. So go check that out. They're all categorized, except for the lives, but they're all categorized. The filmed reviews on playlists featuring those names. So go check that out.
What about food reviews, Mr. Eric? I'll give you an idea.
Massachusetts food reviews.
Yeah, come on, you take it out.
Stay tuned one day.
I do food reviews. You know that. Cheers. Appreciate it.
So land shark reviews.
Good spit off.
Train of thought. Oh yeah.
Good spit off, Eric. Love you.
So this particular program, the bread and butter, it seems over the last few years, is the Wildcard Wednesday. Starts at that 7:30 Eastern Boston, New York City time. Come check it out. Again, only mints that beverage of a beer, wine, or spirit. Really, any adult beverage. I've had a little bit in my life today. I'm kind of effing pissed off. We can talk off air, but it's nothing too major. Just don't be a fucking douche, people.
And not to joke between me and Eric, but we don't get into that. Yes,
We can talk about that later. It's nothing about this program in this community, so we're good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And it is about its other community I'm going to bring up, but nobody sparked that particularly. I do drum in a band. We play some heavy metal a la the 80s melodic and some doomy stoner classical cool riffs.
All
of
right.
the Oxblood Forge band. So check out Bandcamp, search for Oxblood Forge. You can buy merchandising in any format of music, including downloadable formats. So check that out. And anywhere you can possibly think of where you stream music, we are there, the Oxblood Forge.
And you also have CDs and you also have cassettes too.
Any format. This is about any format you can think of. We got that. We got you covered, except for mini disc. That thing went away.
I never even heard of that mini disc.
Sony mini disc. Everybody remember that? All right, I'm dating
heard
myself.
that one. Sorry about that.
So
I've heard of Sony.
I haven't gone over any channels. Again, nope. I tend to watch way more of the whiskey tubers than I do the beer guys. I got to get back.
That's okay, Mr. Eric.
SOB drinks. That's always good. Kurt in Trenton, Ludington, up in Indiana. Great channel. Father-son duo. SOB Strong Like Bowl. That's in reference to Kurt's mother. And who else can we say to watch for? Let's go with Freakin' Reviews. FREKIN apostrophe. For product reviews, gadget reviews.
Bro, I've been watching him for years.
Out in the Las Vegas area.
Yeah, I've been watching him for years, man.
It is fun.
I love his channel.
Yeah. And there's occasionally things that revolve around liquor and spirits. Very occasionally there's a gadget for that. Or a different kind of an ice cube maker, an ice cube tray, or a different kind of glassware. So cool stuff. So I will say, thanks to Alex, the Beer Master, East Coast LQ Reviews, Beer Man, thank you very much. Yeah. Keep It Funky Beer and Dank and Dab Reviews. Just search that on YouTube. You'll find real channel. I wish it's this, baby. Keep It Funky Beer. And we got FLX over here. Dan himself and featuring Mike. 51% owners of Alex the Beer Master channel.
Yeah,
my name
okay, Dan Jr. Dan Jr. Dan Jr. What? Eric Dan Jr.
Dan Jr. I don't know about that.
Joke, Eric. You know this.
And I would like to say I got a video to show from the end. We got the clip. We got the clip from the live review. Alex will be signing us off twice now. But Alex, you can sign us off after I say until next time. Keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon. Alex, sign us off.
This is Alex, the Beer Master. Although, let me get my beer here because I'm going to drink the rest of that. This is Alex, the Beer Master. And we will see you all in the next live stream, next video. This is Alex, the Beer Master. Oh, shit. You're signing out. Cheers.
We're not landing.
Everybody.
All right. Alex is going to sign us off once again. From within our review, Alex has said the following. Let's go. Show it.
Thank you.
Go. Wait. Oh. Oh, no.
We're in an eternal loop of bullshit.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go.
Shit. No. Oh, no. We're stuck in an eternal loop of bullshit.
No, the eternal loop of bullshit will not happen this evening. But, Alex, you said 420. Hell yeah. Let's leave the channel.